5 for both teams. Looking at Toronto, they took the win in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys.
Now here is Martin. He dishes it to Artest. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Salmon's on the way. He's covered by Moon. Kicks it to Artest. 6 to shoot. Bibby trains the three-pointer.
Boy, after the first 3 misses, I thought they'd get one here, but they still can't connect.
And finished off by Martin. And the Raptors with the ball. He lobs it up. And it's Jamario Moon with the finish.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely...
They're built to play those kind of low-scoring, grinded-out games. They weren't that time, at least.
And that one's good. 1.5 minutes play. Parker passes to Nesterovic. He kicks it to Moon. Launches it. Count the bucket.
And what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and...
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Miller kicks to Martin. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of...
Parker outside. Here's the 3. That's good. Salmon's with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Moon kicks to Parker. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts with the line.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
Under control when the ball's in his hands. He's not frantic. He makes good decisions, and he's patient.
Pulls up. Artest. Good. And here is Parker. He's got 6. Puts the lead pass in front of him. And that one's good. Pass to Bibby. Lets it go from deep. Parker left side. There's the pass to Nesterovic. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And, of course, there's the Kings. Right now, quite a ways down below.
Well, I think for Sacramento, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right
now. Here are the Raptors now, after the Kings pick up 2. Blanketed by the D, fights to the wrist.
Touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Garcia's shot is good. They're on a 14-6 run. Passes it to Nesterovic. To the middle. Here's Moon. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. So far in the first. Here's Udrich. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Back to Bosch. Baseline J on the way. And that one's good. Sacramento moving it around. Oh, that's blocked. But they recover it. Tries again. And it's off the back rim. No good. Raptors shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding stroke for this offense. And it's Jamario Moon with the finish.
You know, regardless of who starts it.
There's the dish to Hawes. Kicks to Udrich. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, has there been...
Humphries kicks to Moon. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Toronto converting. Outside, Garcia. That's good. And it's Udrich with the assist that time. Jones with the screen on Calderon. Feeds to Moore. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Side in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Good.
Now they'll take it.
Back to Thomas. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Toronto trailing. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
Oh, and you know the fans out in Charlotte, they're desperately hoping.
Toronto on defense. He kicks to Artest from 15 feet away. And he connects with the jumper. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. But they'll get another chance. Here's Humphries. And down it goes. Calderon against Martin. For 3 Capono. Miller grabs the miss. The Kings shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter.
How about that fantastic finish?
Sacramento. Raptors trail by 5. Calderon with it. Picked up by Artest. The shot from out on the wing. He knocks it down.
Assist. With the quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And Clark, you know, when you commit so few turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Gets it to go.
The hole because he is not helping their offense.
Here's Martin. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Raptors trail by 7. Dixon covered by Artest. Dixon passes to Delfino. Bangs home the trifecta. Now, here is Bibby, averaging 10 points per contest. Martin. Bibby kicks to Martin. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
That's 8 straight points in the paint for this team. They're making this a very physical battle.
Bibby dishes to Martin. Gets the bucket.
He has really struggled.
Bosch a screen on Bibby. Delfino with the 3. Gets it to go. Dishes it to Udrih. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Artest on the way. Clock at 6. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
I mean, you know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. And he's been getting there a lot so far today.
And Steve, he's been operating at extremely...
Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Moon.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
The pass to Nesterovic. There's the feed to Moon. Again, Toronto. Over a minute here in the third. Bibby kicks to Artest. Kevin Martin on the way. Pass to Miller. The dish to Bibby. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Parker against Martin. It's Bosch with the drive. That's good.
Perfect on the first 3 shots now. That's the way to start.
Martin kicks to Artest. Back to Martin from outside the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Bibby. Hits the jumper in space. Number 11. Raptors get it back. Here's Bosch. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket. Shot clock at 6. Back to Martin. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him this far, they can stretch this lead out. Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Inside to Bosch.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Parker.
But still none in the second.
Bosch, that's good. Parker against Martin. Outside for Artest. A putback. Slams it back in. The 8th-footer. Bosch can't get it to go.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
He kicks to Bibby, and it's blocked by Moon, but they get it back. And it's Miller penetrating, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Out to Parker, fires from deep. Another shot, and they will get the basket here, folks. Doubled by Capone. Pause the pass to Jones. Busts the J after the cagey pass. Raptors trail by 4. Graham dishes to Capono. Graham. Number 11. It's good from long range. Right now averaging 7 points a game. And stolen by Graham. And they're moving it up. Right through the knee for the layup. Guys, Jones sets the pick for Garcia. Moore, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick. Jones kicks to Garcia. Blocked. Thomas dishes to Garcia. Pass to Graham. This one for three, and the shot's good from Dixon. Garcia passes to Martin. Shoots a fader, and that one's good. And it's Dixon in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Martin kicks to Artest. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good. The call goes his way. The dish to Garcia. Uncovered. Rebound by the Raptors. Humphries has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Calderon. Count it, and the foul. That one is on world beat. 51%. They're getting good looks. Martin dishes to Artest. Humphries with the steal. Dixon passes to Calderon. For the 3. The shot's good from Dixon.
And Kevin has been really impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
You know, adding to that, Steve.
Artest kicks to Udrih. Knocks it loose. Fast break Toronto. Pass to Humphries. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Martin with the bucket. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Outside Artest. Takes a 3. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Artest kicks to Garcia. Back to Artest. Dishes it to Martin. Now the pass to Miller. And the shot is good.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Humphries with the steal. Pass to Dixon. Gives him the lead pass. They get the rebound. Bargnani. Humphries dishes to Bargnani. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him from the field. Udrih off a pitch for Miller. And Udrih kicks to Miller. A jump hook. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
No good from Dixon. Kings leading now by 3. Udrih the pass to Garcia. Artest on the way. Buries the long-range jumper. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Bosch. It counts, and the foul. Martin kicks to Artest. There's the dish to Bibby. Nesterovic is there. Second chance shot. The shot will not go. Good D by Parker. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep to tie it up. Moon can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is coming right down to the wire.
Here's Salmons. Moon with it. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Parker by Artest.
Check out the game for Parker.
And Parker drops them both.
Because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Artest against Bosch. Doubled by Moon. Salmons dishes to Bibby. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's center stage now.
Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Nesterovic. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. Times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Salmons is covered by Moon. Good!
Oh, that is a massive shot.
You know it is. He's stepping right into the spotlight.
32 seconds left in the game. Passes it to Nesterovic. He dishes it to Moon. He nails it. And we're tied up.
And now the crowd really getting into it.
Listen Listen to that. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Bibby. There's the pick. Kicks to Martin. Artest on the wing. A floater. It goes! Toronto calls timeout. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bosch, a screen on Bibby. Here's Moon. Right between the eyes.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen. That's why it turned into the easy basket.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that part.
They sure don't. When it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.